Now baby, I'm the Ripper. Your baby daddy's worst nightmare. Catch me by Declare, I'll be right there. Niggas copy everything we say. Louis frames, I'm lower than my GPA.
Oh, whoops, that wasn't video game music. That was Silva Gunner. Okay, yeah, I picked a little bit of Silva Gunner to start off the stream. There's some that are good, but some that are just meh. This one's meh. It's alright. It's a little bit of Undertale. There's some other good ones, like there's like a Resident Evil 2 one I like a lot. That it's like a mix of all the different horror games. But yeah, if you've never heard of Silva Gunner, basically they do mashups of different songs and music and stuff and make it sound weird and everything like that. It's a fun channel. You just gotta kind of dig, because they also do up like sound clips and everything. It's for other people to make music out of. So it's pretty fun. But what we're gonna be doing here is I'm gonna be finishing off Quest Brian's Journey. I'm pretty sure it's almost done, so I should be able to finish it easily today. Although maybe I will get lost and we will not, but I don't think there is that much at all. Alright, so I am gonna whip that back out, because so far it's been pretty good to go back to Quest Brian's Journey. It's something I haven't played again for another like 12, 14 something years. Like, it's been a long time since I dug out the actual GBA cartridge and gave it a play. So it's been pretty fun. Not you. Window capture, there we are. So it's been pretty nice dragging it out and giving another playthrough again, especially on stream. Just kind of get to show off a game that I really liked a lot when I first got it. It was like one of those rare things, like I said before, that my parents got me for like a birthday. And I was like, oh, what is this? And then it ended up actually being good, because, you know, the shit show with the game being good or bad back then was all over the goddamn place. So what we did was, the Book of Spirits was stolen. We tracked down, and on our way to tracking that down, we ended up fighting 4 people with elemental orbs, increasing the element's power. We ended up finding the person who helped someone else steal the book, who was an ex-monk, and he challenged us to fighting, and we ended up defeating him. And he gave the book to a warlord who wants to do something with it to destroy the world or take it over, or I think he's conquering it right now. So he tried to fire a giant massive cannon they made to destroy the abbot here, but the abbot flew off into the sky so that they couldn't hit it with the cannon. And there is a spirit lady, I think, who's really mad about how we use the spirits, and she's also working in on this. Unsure how this will all connect together, but we need to go and find... Oh, also I need to lower the volume. There we go. I specifically dropped that the last couple times that I streamed this, just because I know I can't really control the Visual Boy Advance's music besides a certain level. There is no difference between 25% volume and 0. So I think what I have to do is we need to go back to the desert. And now we have a certain item. I think we were supposed to, now that we have a certain item, we are able to access, I think it said the mirror in there. I don't know if I had to go somewhere else as well. But I think we're just going back to that oasis place that I looted a bunch of treasure from, and now there's something else there. I'm pretty sure what they said. If we go to Brannock, we have to backtrack through the volcano. But Limeland, I think we're going to have to travel through another cave system anyway. The Brannock one, I think, is longer. So let's see if we do the Limeland one. Let's see if this is even correct in the first place. Why did you wait a week before playing this again? Okay, it wasn't a week. I think I did this Monday. Yeah, it's almost a week. Alright, get our Wedding Rings back just in case we need to teleport around. Yeah, and this is if we head down, but we're not going to worry about these small fries. I will do this just so we can, you know. Yes! Get back into the swing of things. Yeah, like I said, I really liked how you were supposed to blend the elemental system. Putting in combinations of the elements give you different spells and effects. You can even move around the board and try to dodge it, although it is kind of stiff sometimes when you're trying to dodge attacks. Like some of the bosses have like big flying tracking spells that just come at you no matter what you're doing. How dare you? How dare a turtle be faster than me? That hurts. That hurts, goddamn. Here, I'm gonna do this. Yoinking that magic out of you. Alright, 69. Alright, see ya, cockatrice. Thanks for the free mana. Alright, now I gotta go back to this crappy cave system. And hopefully this is in fact the right direction. And I don't go all this way to a very secluded area and the game goes, haha, we lied. Or you remembered incorrectly. But this would be a very fun game to have, like, the combat system looked at and then rethought of. Also, there is the original version of this is the N64 version, and this is just a Game Boy port that came out at the same time. So, I wonder if I should try the N64 version of this, see how different it is. Because I know it must be very different. But I wonder how different. Like, is the story different? Like, did they know they only had to use elements? So I wonder if any other quest game ever came out. That's probably stuff I should look up, huh? Even that doesn't kill him? God damn. Yeah, that makes sense. This version, like I said, I've enjoyed so much of this game over the years. But that still doesn't mean I don't want to give it a shot. Play some weird oddity of a... Because I've barely played any N64 games. Damn you, ghosts. I believe a bunch of years ago I saw somebody speedrun the N64 version. I think that's what made me remember I had this game. There's more story and some more lenient mechanics. I can see that. Which I think is funny because... I mean, I can see that because some of the enemies don't... Like, some of the bosses don't really hit that hard. And then suddenly they have, like, one really powerful attack. And the rest of their attacks are pathetic. No, let's not use Wind Cutter. Wind Cutter clearly doesn't work. Nah, that didn't really work either. Also, the fact that the Game Boy version has more story is wild. The plot in here goes like a mile a minute sometimes, blasting you from one area to the next. Being like, ah, yes. You know in the Game Boy where there's less memory for things? Yeah, well, we put more story in there, even though it's super short blurbs. In N64, the plot comes at the end with no context. Okay, that's awesome. Just like, yeah, here's the game. Fuck you. Why am I doing this? Who knows? Just get to the end. Okay. Man, maybe I should have went to the lava cave. I thought the lava cave had all this part, but I forgot that this is the cave that had all this. Can I hit him from here with, I cannot. I mean, to be fair, even this one kind of saves some of the plot for the end, too. The monk steals the book, and then all you do is follow them while a bunch of other villains randomly do shit in the background, unrelated. But I can definitely see how, like, the kingdom added in at this part maybe is new. I don't know. Like I said, I've never played the N64 version. It would be a fun comparison, though. Unless I find out, oh, the worst case scenario, it's a really bad to play game. Nah, couldn't be. That doesn't happen. Also, I am going to die if I don't watch out. Whoops. Fast forward button. Engage. This is... Damn it. Oh, do I actually have room for this now? Dewdrop. No I don't. Although I know I have tons of actual items in there. Like I've got the 300 healing items, 300... That's the other part. I think they directly imported some items from the N64 game. Because right now, all my elements are almost at 50, right? But my health max total is only 83. The second level healing item you get in the game is 100 HP. I don't even have that much yet. The basic item of 50 that you get from bread pretty much keeps you healthy the entire game if you only had to do a bread playthrough. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that's right. All this stuff don't want to die in one turn. But Ice Wall cometh for all. Thank you, Gut Gelson. No, I'm pretty sure it's by your fire level, I think. Because the more you get the more fire you get, the more HP you get, the more water you get, the more mana you get, the more stone you get, the more defense you get, and the more agility you get is based off of how much wind you have. I don't think this is a Final Fantasy II situation where you level up things by using them. Everything was separate from the stats in the N64. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that when I level up an element, it equals a stat. Like I said, fire's HP, water's MP, air's agility, and earth's defense. I don't know what the percentages next to those stats are. That I'm unsure. Like, maybe it's how much I have, but I don't understand why 49 agility would be 68%. Or 55 defense is 90%. I don't know what that would mean. But that's something I'm not too concerned about because the game's going pretty well. Except for every once in a while, a boss has like a really heavy, hard-hitting multi-attack. But that's just either dodge it and heal up, because they don't do it all the time. Oh yeah, I didn't do shit. Well, how did that one die and the rest of you survive? How dare you? Yes, get rocked. Let's get rocked. Let's go all the way. Something night and day. Come on, let's get rocked. Now, like I said, I think I was supposed to come here, but I don't know. I might have to re-look it up what I was supposed to do. But I swear the thing said... Ah, yes, I am correct. We're good. I am Sylph, the protector of the mirror. If you want this mirror, you will have to show me some power befitting... Okay, I didn't save before any of this, so I'm just gonna... Make a save state just in case. Befitting this mirror. Because sometimes these bosses just wreck. Like, that hurt. But that's just a basic spell, so hopefully not that bad. Alright, hopefully you don't do much more, because I've got... fire bombs. I've got rocks! Ow. Okay, whatever that attack is, I can't move after it's going on. Oh wow, okay, yeah. Avalanche is insane. The amount of damage it pumps out is actually pretty wild. Even with her hitting me super hard. 2 avalanches was enough to just take it out. Finally, we got it. But what do we do now? Let's see. I can guess. Clay in Dondoran might do. We have no time. We must head for Dondoran. Wings. Oh, can't use them here. Yeah, okay. I like how the thing that's supposed to be a mirror is still just like a giant hunk of rock color. It's not even a real mirror or anything. Okay, Dondoran. And I think the wings are back all the way to the left. Yeah. Okay, and I gotta say, the introduction of these wings as a teleportation item to each of the major cities is such a good addition. If they didn't have that in this game would be way longer and way more annoying. Having to just backtrack through every dungeon without having a way of making monsters less able to attack you, that would be painful. You have defeated Solvering. We will entrust you with the Earth Orb to your hands. It'll help you find the Evertale book. I have opened the hidden door in the back of the Imperial throne. There's a treasure vault beyond that. You may take anything you want. Alright, so who are we supposed to contact in Dondre? Clearly, the king is not who we're talking to. I think we saved his kid at some point. I assume she's not who we're talking to. Is there like a mage I forgot about? Oh, these are Princess Flora's chambers. You cannot enter without permission. Oh, too goddamn late. These are just soldiers. Excuse me, where is a uniquely sprited NPC? The bandits are gone. Great War must have destroyed them. Damn right I am. Just call me the Avatar. And we're not just going for like a random person. Oh no, we are going for a random person in the house. I heard that you might be able to repair this. You want this repaired? Wait a moment. The fact that you were... it's just some random NPC you never interacted with before? No, I need the scale of the dragon to restore this. But I don't know where you can find a dragon. The dragon in Cull Hazard. Okay, I'll follow you wherever you go. I don't remember... What? What do you mean the dragon in Cull Hazard? Oh god, where's Cull Hazard? Oh no. Is it near here? Cull Hazard? I don't remember what a Cull Hazard is. Also, where a dragon would be. Is it talking about the volcanoes? Is there a sign here? I need a signpost. Dondarang Condor Forest. No. Okay. I'm going to assume near Branna was Cull Hazard. You know what? I'm not going to waste time. I'm just going to look it up. What the fuck is Cull Hazard again? This seems familiar. This feels like it was an earlier one I was in. Okay, this isn't an actual answer to what I'm looking for, but I think this is one of the ones from early on. Let's see. Oops, did I use a wing? Yeah, I went to here. This is not where Coal Hazard is. Wings? Wings? Alright, got that back. Wings. Coal Hazard. I just need to know what city it was next to. I keep finding maps of the thing, but that's not what I'm looking for. I just want to remember where it was connected to, like what town. Okay, I think I know where it is. I don't actually know where it is, but I think I do. So we were just at Dondoran, so let's go to Larapool. It might be the one under Larapool. Either that, or is it the back way connected to the Wind Town? Where the forest? Like if I go backwards from the forest, maybe that will take me where I want to go? Because I know some of the things are past waterways. So I might not be able to get it from here unless I take a boat. Coal Hazard! Alright, perfect. To the left. See, I figured it out. Yeah, none of the things I was looking up to see if I could find it actually told me the right place. It would just show me the map of the zone itself, of the dungeon. But using logic and reasoning. I was going to go to every single town and then check a road sign nearby to see if I could find it. Hey, can I get my mana back? I like my mana back. Thank you, Dorothy. No, I've had enough of ghosts. Whether they be regular or hounds. Oh, okay, I think I remember. It was like in the ground, right? I think this was the boss where it was like a water dragon or something came up from the ground and I used one homing arrow on it and it died. Alright, too many items. Alright. I think we're supposed to go the other way. The Lamia returns. You can't stop me now. You used to take forever to die. Oh yeah, they drop spirit gemstones. Nice. For gambling later. I bet the dragon's still gonna die to one homing missile. I wonder if they made it stronger or if it's just gonna tip over just the same. Okay, I am gonna have to avalanche. There you go. Actual save this time. Oh, you can still fight things here? I didn't know that, actually. Alright, Lamia, I get it. You really like me, I understand. I don't think I saw this many Lamias the first time through here, and I was like wandering back and forth half the time. I'm getting any spirit gemstones anyway. Yeah, it is this thing.
We meet again, young spirit monk. What is your request?
Please lend me your hand to save the world. I need a skill from you.
For the right of lights? But I cannot lend you a hand without recompense. Are you prepared to fight?
If the world is destroyed, you'll not survive either.
Whatever you say, I will not lend a hand to anyone who has no true power.
Alright, well, speaking of no true power, I'm gonna homing arrow level 2 your face again. If you die in one hit, I mean, I guess you don't deserve any of your scales. Ooh. Oh, he just moved instead of taking a turn? Alright, well. Ooh. He survived 2 homing arrow level 2s. Oh god, he's doing an attack. Okay. This thing powered up. Holy shit. Oh, nope, there it goes. Okay, it survived 2 homing arrow level 2s. It had a lot of HP. It probably had like 1400, maybe 15.
I commend you for defeating me. The future seen by Grand Abbot is imminent.
You did it, Brian. You must hurry back to Dodran. Oh yeah, if I went to the Windy City, I could have walked right in and just fought the dragon. Okay. I went the long way. I'll take that. I believe random NPC was over here. Then you got the dragon scale? Okay, just wait a while. It is completed. The next stop is the Isle of Skye. Let's hurry.
Wait a second. You won't need more men of help? This is a powerful ally.
Yes, more men of help.
Leela is waiting on the Isle of Skye. Let's go. We can get there soon with my boat.
Thank you for just taking me right to the boat. Man, this game does a lot of stuff that's good. the teleport in a town things. Sometimes when the game says we're gonna get you there, and it just takes you there.
Full speed ahead.
I wonder if preparations were completed in the stone circle.
We have a full complement, and we're well prepared. Leela and Colleen are taking care of it. Yarr.
We're finally here. Stone circle's right over there. Let's go. Damn, even that they tell them reported to me. Cool. Oh, hey there. Come this way. Epona told me what you want. I will perform the rites for you. And with this, the rite of the lights, they'll send you off to Brannock. Place the mirror here and stand up. And Leonardo, you must help me also. Colleen, are you ready? I'm ready, here we go. I love the encounter music is for the summoning. It seems that everything went well. Where is this? It looks like we arrived at Brannock Castle. Guilty.
You two have come after all. He. I'll use you, too, in my experiments. I'll take all the power you have.
Okay, well, another fight right away. Okay, that's fine. But I'll heal up anyway. And then I'll drop rocks on Guilty's head. Woo! Ow! Jeez. Alright, I got out of his range on that one. Perfect. Rocks fall. Oh, 909. Shit. Okay, if I can stand furthest away when he does that, I should be fine. What? Are you kidding me? No. 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 Fuck. Okay. All right. This boss is. You have to use giant shoots for this boss. Okay. Or just use the spell that makes your thing bigger. Okay, this time he's just doing the fire breath. He's not doing the big screw you attack. Okay, now let's do this again. And this time, I guess I'll save right before it rips me through everything. So we're gonna fly to, yeah, Dondoran. Okay, I know I shouldn't tell speed like that, but... And then the game just zoots you here into a fight. So I didn't save again. I didn't think walking into the house would have done that to me, but we're just gonna save state just in case. But I think I should have this guy now. Now that I know what... Oh, yeah, I should not fast forward like that and hit the A button. Hold up. There you go. Oh no, he did go first and hit me. I didn't actually skip the turn. Okay. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna first use... Oh, did I actually use up all my giant shoes? Okay, I used up all my giant shoes. So I need... Ultimate Wind, Slow Enemy, Large Cutter, Wind Bomb, Cyclone, no. Individuality, Escape, Ice Knife, Walking Water, Ice Wall, Water Pillar, no. Weakness, Weaken All, Spirit Armor. I mean, Spirit Armor could help. But I'm looking for the spell Wind Walk. Oh, okay, that increased my defense. Insane. Alright, never mind. Alright, prepare to be rumbled. Oh my god. Spirit Armor level 2 made your attack do 1 damage to me. Oh yeah, that only did 4. Okay, yeah, that is an insane spell. Spirit armor level 2 is insane. And then we drop some more rocks on his head. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even need to dodge it. I just buffed my defense up with one spell. Let's hurry to the Imperial Throne Chambers. Oh, this game is blasting me through. Okay, good. I actually have a chance to save now. Properly. Yeah, I think they died at like the big rocks, but not that. Okay, so Wind Cutter doesn't kill them all. Rolling Rock level 2 doesn't either. Okay, that looks like a big door. Just gotta get used to the habit of healing again. Not healing, saving. I still love his fucking name, Biggest. Or is it like Beegis? Nah, fuck it, his name is Biggest.
So, guilty was useless in the face of a true spirit tamer. But my mastery over the power. Yeah, I don't know how that was supposed to be true. But I mastery over the power. Your magic will be useless. King Biggest, you are only being used. I have known that all along. Whatever the reason, if you plan to obstruct my ambition, you will first have to show me your strength. Alright, well, time to drop some rocks in your head. Ah! Well, I guess we'll start off with what I found out to be incredibly powerful, Spirit Armor level 2. Okay, multi-cutter attack, that's pretty neat. Alright, Biggest, let's see how you do with rocks. Will you survive 2 salvos of rocks? Oh my god, he survived 2 salvos of rocks. Just in case I'll heal. Alright, I can do Ice Knife, Ice Wall, Walking Water. Nah, just hit him with level 3 Water Pillar. Okay, I gotta start doing damage again. There we go. Master Swords play, I think. Yeah, his mastery over the spirits. He casts 1 spell, and the rest of his things are, I just attack you with my sword. Ah, yes, you're master of the spirits and elements. What a pitiful person. Yarr, this is how people who covet power end. But we will have to hurry, or we will be destroyed too. I have to, sometimes when I do the pirate voice, I have to do like a... I have to do a tuning yar. This seems to be the secret doorway. Let's say secret. It's been there the whole time. It's just been a giant doorway. It's not a secret door. Let's say goodbye to this place. Hurry. Hurry. But yeah, Spirit Armor is definitely the cheat code. You just put it on and suddenly all damage gets reduced. That also helps when the opponent's using multi-attack spells, because each version of the spell hits for a lower damage, but in total it's really high. So Spirit Armor reducing all that damage is insane. Whoa, what the fuck?
Do you think you found that Biggest is not so powerful after all? Mammon need not have given you the strength. I gave the power to Solvering, Zalis, Napti, and Fargo so that you could defeat them and become strong enough to use the orbs. You have become strong. You have gained enough strength to open the path to the place Mammon awaits. Here's Elite. Who the fuck is Mammon? Take it and depart from the stone circle over there. I cannot forgive you. You pretend to be a friend. I cannot forgive you. You pretended to be a friend and betrayed us. It was not meant to turn out this way.
To me, she doesn't seem to be such a bad person.
I am a puppet created to guide Brian. Humans die without knowing the truth and the divine will. Humans are fleeting and foolish beings. I don't understand. What's so good about being human? It is because I'm not alive. Well, I guess I talked too much. I'll be waiting at Mammon's place. Goodbye for now.
Elatail, what good will such strength do?
Let's think about it later. We must hurry.
Let's see, are there enemies? There are enemies here, okay.
Alright, let's see if they're
Susceptible. No, they're not susceptible to rocks. They are rocks. Oh my god, they are rocks. Mistakes are made. Ah!
Also, I do like how we're at the end of a we're at the end of an RPG, and now we're fighting in an abyssal, giant, cosmic place thing. Fighting, I don't know what the fuck these are supposed to do, but they're pretty cool.
Okay, that's not good. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, these things are... Oh, they resist all that. Alright. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Die? Okay, these enemies are actually pretty tough. Damn. Alright.
Alright, game. Alright. Shit, we're in the last area and you're showing teeth. I wonder if there's gonna be a way to heal here. If not, I'm gonna have to use my entire repertoire of healing and mana siphoning and yada yada yada. Although, if I do a fight like that, spirit armor will help a lot. Obviously. Okay. How about Ice Wall? Everything takes good damage from Ice Wall? Kind of? Sure. How about Ultimate Wind? Okay, Ultimate Wind's better. Okay, every stat's at 50, which is nice. Just gotta watch out for... Yeah, that's definitely a door probably right to the boss, so let's not do that. Okay, large cutter is still just carrying. Like, hot damn. Alright, I need to get to some enemies down faster than others so I can then single target mana drain one. Okay, so the statues don't seem to move, so... Although, yeah, I didn't want to damage one of them. Unfortunately. I'm not going to get as much magic out of them, since it seems to drain magic proportionate to their current health. But, since this thing literally cannot move and hurt me, this judgment. There we go. Okay. Now I've got my mana back. I do have items for that, but you know what? Might as well keep playing around with the systems. Ooh, Pinhead? Oh, another job for Air Cutter, I guess. Oh, fuck. Did I save? I saved, right? Oh, I thought I was at full health and everything, and they still killed me. Oh, when did I last save? Did I save after healing up all my stats? I think I did. I did not. Fuck! Alright. I'm getting hit really hard by these things. Alright, considering the statues can't move, I guess I'll just suck some of them now. Well, not full health. Yeah, it's definitely based off of HP. Okay, I gotta save almost after every encounter just in case. Because that's the one thing you don't really realize. That your HP is just so low. Like it's not even 100. Wow, okay, these things are tough too. Holy shit. Okay, they're just plain tough enemies. Jesus. Like even Avalanche wasn't taking it out. Oh yeah, so endgame Brian's journey in this last area, they really stepped up their shit. Oof, didn't hit that top one at all. Six? Yep, I saw that coming. It was going to be above me, and then it means its fire attack is going to hit me twice, so it's going to do even more damage. Jesus Christ! What are these enemies? Yeah, it's not, there's no cheese anymore. Now it's just everything I have to do to survive. There's no, I feel slightly overpowered anymore. Not in the least. No, can
I'm literally just gonna save after that. I'm sick and tired of having to level up that rock to 50. The statues are definitely the saving grace, though, because they can't move. If you just are out of their damage range, you're fine. Yes, there is a spell that reduces damage by a lot. But these are also just basic enemies. So I'm not really, like, activating the... I use it against the boss, basically. The Spirit Armor level 2. I used that against a couple bosses that made their attacks do almost no damage to me. But I don't want to use it against just, like, these things. These fire snakes are ridiculous. Like, these things could have been a boss back in the day. Hot damn. And deadlier than half the bosses we fought. Oh, take all my rocks. You already rocks. Alright, while we're away from them being able to hit me, we'll just drain them. Surprised I'm not leveling up anymore. Spriggan? Oh god. Alright, you know what? Maybe I will have to use Spirit Armor for this one. These things seem to... That was a lot of damage. Some big buff-ass Spriggans. Jesus. I'm assuming this door ends up taking me probably like another boss or something like that. That's why I'm leveling up in front of it, but who knows. Yeah, I'm just going to flat. Yeah, I need to use that Spirit Armor. These things do insane damage. What the fuck? Like, Jesus. These enemies are ripping me to pieces. Like the Spriggans, you actually have to use the spirit armor against, otherwise they would, like, they're hitting you for almost half my health. Good thing these, once again, good thing these rock things exist. Good thing these rock things exist. If they were moving and trying to hit you with a giant stone, it would suck, but they don't, so it's much better. Magic barrier? Oh shit! This is a literal negated the damage done to me. Huh. Ow. Alright, this is an actual just damage negation spell. It doesn't last that long, of course, but that's actually like 2 rounds of just no damage. Great way to like set up yourself an avalanche. Alright, let's just proceed through. No need to sit here and grind. It also doesn't look like I can level up anymore, because I fought a bunch of enemies in a row and I have not gotten any level up. So I think 50 in each element is as high as it goes. Yeah, it's basically, if I start off most fights with that magic defense, it greatly aids. Yeah, still not that good against these things. Yeah, Magma Ball's not doing enough against these Pale Riders. I do like how the game at least does scale. Spells that are more close range tend to be more damage than spells that are long ranged. Just to be like, yeah, you're more dangerous being closer or something. I don't know. Like, you had to wait for your opponents to actually gather together to do this to them. how did I miss the top one? Okay, well now it's too close for me to not miss. I mean, to not miss, to not hit. Avalanche. Oh god, the Spriggans. Yeah. This I definitely need to put on the Spirit Armor for. What do you mean it missed? Uh-oh. Oh, that was so close. That was so close to just losing it all. Get him out of here. I'm surprised max level is 50 in each stat, though. I wonder if they didn't think that you would get any further, or that was just the max limit of stats they wanted to put in, or... Let's do one more draining. I think I have like a, 150 MP. Yeah, because your HP max is 85, MP max is 150. Interesting. But that's the... I didn't even make your HP max 100. They're like, no, fuck you, 85. Well, it's good that some things are very close to the N64. Scaling issues there, scaling issues here. So yeah, I guess there really is no reason to fight anything. I can't level up anymore. There really is no reason to fight anything here. Yeah, I guess it really is true. I'll fight this last statue just for funsies, but because I don't have any room for items, even if they could drop items, I can't level up anymore to get any extra stats. Oh no, I have 151 MP. Never mind. Wait. Oh, okay, you go into the house is nothing, and then you come out, alright. They're doing the thing where space is messing around with you. Ooh, new looking area. If HP was based off of taking damage, these things hitting me so much would have moved my health above 85, but my health has not moved above 85 after all of these fights. I like how some of these arts for areas are places I've never been. Okay, why does it keep putting me into a house? I don't think... It's not letting me heal here or anything. Now we're back into the corridors? Is this like a puzzle? Do I have to do this in the right order? Or are you just fucking with me? Also, dear game, everything does not have to be faster than me. I want to run, please. Okay, yeah, even this is changing me. Alright, so it made me wander back to that same spot twice, but two different areas. Now I'm back at the town in front of the monastery. And now we're back in this forest of dead trees. Oh, here we are.
You will come to the ending if you move beyond this point. My role ends here also. If you have the book and the orbs, this key will open the goal. Or the jail. Good luck.
I learned that. That says jail from Elden Ring. Spirit of the Stone, I have been waiting for you. This spirit of the this last place where I can help. Beyond this point, I won't be able to help you. Do you want to store your spirit of stones? Spirit of stone. No, I keep saying that. Do you want to store your strength? Yes? May the spirit protect this person. Oh, it's a full heal. Okay. Well then, go.
Alright. Actual last zone?
Oh, I can't level up anyway, so no point fighting anything here, even if I do run anything. It's just more freaking Spriggans. Assholes. So instead of store your power, it was supposed to say restore your power. Okay. I wonder if that's because they didn't have enough room to do it, or they just mistranslated it. Oh boy. I love how the end is just a random demon thing. Brian! I've been waiting. It's been 1,000 years since I was imprisoned here. It was a long wait. Now release me from this bondage. At last I can fly away from this prison. I thank you for doing this. I will destroy you quickly and painlessly. What? Okay, he actually did? He legit did! He one-shot me. Okay, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. Alright, let's try this again, and I'll save in front of him, because that hurt. What the fuck? I guess I need to move out of it after it hits? I didn't think I could move the way it was, like, exploding the ground. But it must be a damn it, I fell for the same trick twice. Come here. No, no, don't trick me into the fight. I'm not at full health. I'm gonna die again instantly. Yeah, okay. So, okay, this is getting bullshit. Alright, so it pulled you into the cutscene way closer to the thing than you think it is. That's scummy. And if you're not at full health, it will kill you. Alright, so I'm like here is where I gotta save, right? Yeah. You get anywhere near that funnel that leads up to it, it will just take you out. Okay. What the fu- Okay, how do you dodge this? How do you dodge this? Okay. What does the game want me to do? I literally can't do anything. I have to survive. I have to survive one round of attacks. If I survive his first round, I have tricks. Woo! Okay, okay, oh, I couldn't move during this giant death beam. What the fuck? Alright. This is actually unbeatable? What the fuck is it? Alright, he has to do some attack that I have to somehow survive. I can't increase my stats any further. There's nothing I can do. I just have to not die, then use the buffing spell to not take damage. Yes, he goes first. He goes first, and I just have to not die in an attack. Like that. Look, the laser, I can't even move, and it just kills me. I literally can't even move. He just lasers me. It's over. This is RNG at this point. Of him just using an attack I can survive. I don't remember this. Maybe I never beat this game. Maybe I never beat the game. I don't remember Mammon. Okay, he's doing the magic bullet thing. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Again, it has to be him using a certain attack that I gotta somehow dodge or not get hit by, or maybe there's a strat to it. Okay, okay, if you move up before you even know what he's doing, you can dodge the giant death laser beam. Okay. Now I put on spirit armor level 2. Okay, now I can survive his attack. All right, we're good. Okay. Okay. Magic barrier, we survived. Magic barrier is up. I got it. We're good. Whew. All right, let's see what homing arrow level 2 does to him. 369, not bad. Yeah, the damage he does because I have magic barrier up is much better. I don't know how long this will last though, so
Okay, what is other good single target spells that I have? Or should I just get closer to can I just keep getting closer to him? Yeah, rock doesn't hit his head either. But I can just keep getting closer. Water on the head doesn't do that much either. Oh, but I can just dodge his giant laser completely from here. Alright, let's see. Can I avalanche him? No, his head is too high up to be avalanched. Oh, and my defense wore off. So, fuck me. Okay. I gotta figure out what spell does the best damage to him. I need to make a save state after I survive his opening attack. I need to make a save state. So I don't have to keep praying that he does the right attack for me to be able to dodge it. Okay, I don't know how to dodge the bullet attack. Alright, good. He did the giant laser. Now I do spirit armor level 2. It worked. Alright, now I'm going to make a save state. And I'll just load this up instead of having to do this whole RNG shit. Homing arrow level 2 did the best so far. Yeah, rolling rock did nothing. I don't know how to dodge that attack. Does weakness work on him? It missed. What about wind level 3? Ooh, 462. Okay, wind level 3 into his face did the most so far. Okay, now, can I preemptively re-spirit armor? I can, I think. We're going to re-spirit armor level 2 again. Then I am going to use a healing potion. No, I'm going to use, yeah, healing potion. Just to get back up to full in one go. Wait, why am I taking full damage? I might die even with this. Yep, I died. Oh, come on. All right. All right, so your defense will just wear off anyway. All right. I just want him to do the giant laser again, because he can't hit me with the giant laser. I moved out of its range. Alright, I guess it's just put up the magic armor and then just keep hammering him in the face as hard as possible. And hopefully I don't lose my... Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Survive his first attack, put up magic barrier, and just spam level 3 wind until he dies.
Why? I'm not supposed to die. But my body, it's crumbling. Why am I dying? I hated life. This is death. A peaceful sleep.
Brian win.
He did it.
Brian. Hey, the buildings are disappearing. What is happening? Mammon has been destroyed, but I'm still here. But why? Was I not bound to Mammon for eternity? Is this your doing, Brian? Somehow I was convinced you would win. I was hoping that human really would defeat fantasy life. Am I going on another odyssey to re-examine these humans? I hope you will meet again somewhere. Goodbye, Brian.
Wah!
What is this? What is happening?
I've lent you a hand. There, it seems that your friends have arrived. Well, I'll be leaving.
Brian, are you okay?
The world is saved, thanks to you, Brian.
Yes, we have returned to our Southland.
The legendary master of Spirit Tamer. There is heart in his magic. This is the story of the magic heart, one of the stories in Elatail, and one of the fables of the spirit. The story of Brian, for the time being, ends here. There it is! Quest, Brian's journey is finally finished. Man, okay, that actual last fight was pretty tough. Having to figure out what was the best spell to hit him. Surviving his first attack. I don't even know how you're supposed to dodge some of the other ones. But like, there we are. I don't remember ever fighting Mammon. Did I ever beat this as a kid? I know I played it 12 years ago. Did I stop halfway through? Maybe I did. I don't remember this. Or it could just be blanked from my memory from how fucking bullshit it was. Who knows? Maybe if I check my Game Boy, I'll be like saved right in front of Mammon. And it's like, yeah, I never actually beat him. I probably did. I don't remember it though. It's memory hold. Yay, sepia tone. Spin. Wait, that's not my gimmick. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff about this game that I liked. I liked the elements. I liked how you mix them. I liked how you have a bunch of different abilities. I like how you can move around the map. How it kind of matters at some points, but some times it doesn't seem to matter. It's a very enjoyable little game that came out on the Game Boy Advance. Not Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color. So I was really glad that I got this game as a kid. This was an actual RPG I could have fun with, and wasn't just the normal stats and fighting things and everything like that. It was really enjoyable. And it was good to come back to it again after all these years.
I do plan on doing some more Game Boy Color segments later on, or maybe some Game Boy Advance segments as well, where I go through some old games that I had, or maybe even some games I didn't have, but might seem pretty neat. We'll see. But yeah, that's Quest Brian's Journey. I do want to finish that Scooby-Doo one too, just because that was the one I never beat as a kid, ever. And I just been like, you know what, I kind of stubbornly want to beat it now. Alright, but yep, that's the end of Quest Brian's Journey. I liked it a lot. Maybe one day I'll try the N64 version, but for now, that's it. Like I said yesterday, I'll be back either Sunday or Monday to finish off Dread Delusion, and then we'll start a couple new games. I think my plan is I want to do, since I like playing RPGs so much, it's going to be hard for me not to play them. I want to play an action game and an RPG around the same time. So what I'll probably be doing is, I don't know what the next RPG are, there's tons of them, but I'll probably do the first Ori and the Blind Forest, and then also do an RPG. And then after that, I'll do one of the new-ish, like 10 years ago, or maybe a little bit later than that, maybe 7 years ago. There was some new Tomb Raider games that came out that I have and have hanging around, so I'll probably get to those as well. But I'll start Ori and the Blind Forest soon, and another RPG after finishing Dread Delusion. Because once again, it's kind of hard for me not to play RPGs. And they are my favorite games. I love the hell out of these things. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.